literature, culture and history, and has a book on literature, which is one of her research topics, and has now published another book on Jewish cooking.
This is a little project I started for my sons.
We ate the book. So it was good.
Every culture, every country. And over time, I learned to appreciate and enjoy those flavors, to be creative. And you can be creative with cookery as well, which is what I've done. So this satisfies my creative juices as well.
It was amazing. I mean, Seema is just a fantastic speaker, and it was so nice to get to hear about her family story and how much the recipes mean to her, because she did an incredible job of kind of tying together the recipes with what cooking means to her and what an important part of her family's life it is, and it was very meaningful and moving to hear about her her parents as Holocaust survivors and how important kind of passing down recipes is. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, and she is an incredible cook as well.
Really interesting. It was amazing to learn about Jewish culture from someone who's been all over the world. It was great.
I really enjoyed Seema Berry's lovely talk and the delicious food. I learned a lot about the cuisine, the drinks, the family, nature, and the moral imperative of food as a fun way to show your love for your family and friends.
It was really interesting. I don't really know much about Jewish culture and food, so it was really interesting to get a bit of understanding and learn more about Seema and her story.
Yeah, the food is amazing. It's really good, so it's a really good cultural experience.
I was involved. I focused. She introduced me to her tradition. There was warmth about her. I'm going to value my kitchen even more now. And she's very eclectic and open-minded, creative and curious, and I enjoyed every dish there.
Oh, it was brilliant. Actually, it was a lovely talk. Amazing buffet with dishes that she made herself, and they are absolutely delicious. And it's wonderful to have, not just to talk about food, but actually proper food following the talk.
I have already lectured about this topic in Yiddish. I gave a presentation at the Yiddish Sotloch, which was very nice, and people really enjoyed it. And it lends itself to Yiddish because this was the language that I was cooking in from my childhood, so it was lovely. Yeah.
The IJS is fantastic. I get into my inbox every so often these emails from the IJS, and I know there's going to be something of interest for me there every time because they have such a wide variety of talks, and I really love coming. I've been to some really interesting talks. I always meet lots of people I know, so I have a good chin wag as well. And of course I've given a couple of talks as well. And in fact I've launched 2 books, and what I've found was the in-person ones are lovely, but even the online ones have been really very nice. And I don't go to everything, but I've been to a lot.
Well, it's the best. I've been coming for a number of years. You and Sarah have been very welcoming and have introduced me to a number of Jewish topics about which I had no idea. It wasn't quite the same during COVID, but it helped me a lot, and the online lectures were extremely helpful and entertaining.
Just keep learning things. I'm doing also university lockdown, and I do from the Jewish Study Group, and I think that keeps your mind alert, especially as you get a little bit older, and it's just nice to keep in touch with what's happening in the world and Jewish studies in particular.
The lectures here have been wonderful, and it was a beautiful. They give you a feeling of belonging. They were wonderful.
So lucky to have the IJS at UCL because it's such a great forum to get to hear from academics in Jewish studies from all over the world, and both in person and online. And it's been such a privilege to get to hear people talk about such a diverse range of topics, from biblical literature to kind of 21st century linguistics and politics and everything in between. So yeah, we're really lucky to have it here, and I always enjoy hearing the lectures and going to the conferences.